everyone, it's Vicki from Minerva. In today's video I have something a little bit different. So we have done a collaboration with Now and Then Patterns, and Now and Then Patterns, if you haven't heard of them before, they are a wonderful indie sewing pattern company who specialise in vintage style sewing patterns, and they do some absolutely gorgeous styles. We stock the whole range of them here at Minerva, and we'll put a link below this video so you can check out the range. If you love vintage style patterns, I think you'll find loads of patterns that are just so gorgeous in this range. So we collaborated with Andrea, who is the designer and owner of Now and Then Patterns, and we have teamed some Minerva Exclusive fabrics with their patterns, and she's actually sewn up the garments so that we can show you them in today's video. We've also got some pictures that we'll insert in the video as we go along that actually show these garments actually modelled on a person, so you can actually see them, what they look like actually modelled. So let's get stuck in. So the first outfit that we've created is from a combination of two patterns. So first of all, we have the Clara bow blouse, and this has been a really popular pattern so far. It's a fitted little blouse which has darts for shaping, and then it has this gorgeous sort of like collar, like a scoop collar detail with a little sort of tie at the front, and you can make it sleeveless with a plain short sleeve or a little puff sleeve as well. And then to go with the blouse, we have the Bella Palazzo pants, which these are a fabulous wide leg trouser that have a beautiful yoke detail at front and elasticated waist at the back, and we just think the two together just make the most fabulous outfit. So in terms of fabric we've chose, is our beautiful Minerva Exclusive Harbour print. And here are the Bella Palazzo trousers. Don't they look absolutely gorgeous? And like I say, we'll insert photos so you can actually see them on the model. But I love this like panelled sort of like yoke detail at the front here that comes down to a point. And then it has little pleat details in the front that go into these really like quite wide legs that just work beautifully in this fabric because they swish and waft as you walk. And then the other detail I really like about these trousers is at the back you can see it has an elasticated waist, so you have the nice flat front, but the comfort comes from the elastic at the back. So those are the trousers, which like I say is in this beautiful Minerva Exclusive viscose challis print, and we just think it works so well in this print. You know, the trousers can really carry this statement print, and it creates such a gorgeous summer look. Now for the top, whoops, put that back on there. So for the top, we've used just 100% linen fabrics. We have loads of different ones on the site that you can choose. And what's special about this is the whole top itself is, in a plain fabric, but just the little bow detail in the front has been done in the same fabric. So I think when you see, the two garments together, I think it just works so well, and we love how this colour of linen just picks out one of the colours, but you could choose any colour in the print to pick that out. So yeah, that's the first outfit. The second one we've done, now we've actually done a hack of mixing two patterns together here. So here is the garments. As you can see, it's a beautiful dress, and in the model you'll see it's actually been worn with a red belt around to really sort of pick out the red in the floral print. So this is our Nursery Blooms print Minerva Exclusive viscose challis fabric. So the top of the dress has been made from the Hepburn shirt-waisted dress pattern, and we've gone for the option with the more pointed collar. It has the short sleeve option, and as you can see it has buttons down the front, and we've just used some red buttons to pick out the print. But then the skirt, you will see, actually has a gathered skirt here. So Andrew's taken that from the Tilbury dress and tunic pattern. So as you can see, it's picking out different parts from the different pattern, hacking them, and putting them mashing them together to create one garment that's, a little bit different from the patterns, and it works so well. I think it's a gorgeous combination, and it has pockets as well, which yeah, we all love a pocket, don't we? So yeah, I think it's absolutely beautiful. And then the fabric itself, like I said, this is our Nursery Blooms viscose shower fabric from the Minerva Exclusive collection, and it's just a show-stopping print. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it works so well in those vintage style patterns. And then the final garment I've got to share with you, so this is the Viola dress. So this has been done just straight out of the pattern. So you can see it has like a gathered neckline, which has been tied with like a bow here, really pretty detail. And then on the pattern itself, you have shorter sleeves or a long like sleeve that sort of gathers in at the wrist. Now we've gone for the shorter sleeves here as a more summery version. Yeah, and it's just a beautiful vintage style dress. It has a curved seam below the bust here, which is really pretty. And as you can see, the skirt section, it just, you know, gently flares out. So it's really pretty shape. And you can see from the back there, very simple from the back. And the sleeves are actually a raglan sleeve on this one. And this is our beautiful, how beautiful is this floral print? Another Minerva Exclusive fabric. I love the blue in the background colour of this. I think it's worked, again, it teams so well with a vintage style pattern. I think it's worked absolutely gorgeously. Yeah, it's just such a beautiful dress. I think it'd be perfect to wear any time of year. It'd be lovely for like a wedding or something, or a summer garden party. You know, particularly lovely for the summer, but equally I think it would work all year. So that's all the 3 garments I had to share with you. So I hope you found that inspiring. It's something a little bit different for today's video, being able to actually see the garments made up. And do let us know in the comments, was that inspiring? Did you like to see the garments actually made up and our pattern and fabric pairing suggestions? A big thank you to Andrea for sending us these garments and collaborating with us. We absolutely love the Now and Then pattern range. I'm a big fan of vintage style patterns myself, and yeah, it's just a joy to start these patterns because they're all so beautiful. So we will put links below this video. We'll tag all the patterns that we've mentioned, we'll tag all the fabrics as well, and we'll also put a link to all the collection of Now and Then patterns. So like I say, if you're interested in vintage style, do take a look at them because there's some absolute beauties. These are just a handful of the range. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again soon with some more sewing, pattern and fabric goodness.